Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a live stream. We're starting off a little late today. I'll get to that in a minute just to let everyone know what's been going on in my life. But I do want to say good morning, and I am here. I had to take a little break, but I had to show up for my live stream. I want to thank all the people that have been supporting this channel. I want to thank my members that even support the channel a little more. And I do want to tell you guys, like, basically how the live stream works. We are here every single Sunday morning with a live stream and doing like-minded things, okay? So what I want you to do right now to make sure everything is flowing is I want you to give me a thumbs up if you can hear me and if you can see me. So I just want you to give me that thumbs up before we get started so that I can know everything is flowing well. Now, this is a live stream. Today, we're going to talk about focusing your attention. Your focus is what is creating your reality. This is what we're going to talk about today. And again, this is a live stream. So the rules are you must keep your comments based on the topic, okay? Other than that, it will be erased, okay? The next thing is that you see me mentioning people names in the green. You know that these are members and they pay extra to support the channel. So that's why I mention them. But other than that, I treat all of you the same. But today's a little different. I'm going to explain to you a little why, just briefly. And then we're going to get to this topic, okay? Well, what I wanted to tell you guys is that I had some loss in my family. So I took a little break, but I am back. It was a little devastating, everyone. I'm still coping with the whole thing, but I am here and I am continuing. So remember, what I'm doing now at this point is I will answer some of the questions, but I will not get to all like I always do. So this live stream started later. At the same time, it will end a little quicker. Now, after that, I have another live stream just for the silver members and higher. And we're going to talk about prayer. So this is what we're going to do. I want to thank everybody for signing on. And this is the first time we did it this late. If you do like this time, give me a little thumbs up, okay? If you like the time, or just say like the time, okay? So I can maybe mix it up sometimes and do some early sessions and then maybe some late, okay? Blessed you. And thank you for giving me my condolences. I'm going to tell you right now, you guys are my family. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do anything. I want you guys to know you guys are my family. And this right here, communicating with you all, it's what's keeping me going at this moment, because I look at you guys as my spiritual family, and you guys are the force at this moment that's keeping me going. And I want to make sure everyone knows this, okay? So when I come here and I give you guys information, I'm giving you the information from my heart. I'm not giving you information and cutting things out. I don't do that. I give you what it is so that you can improve your life. Okay? So blessing to you all. Now, focus your attention. It's creating your reality. And this is important for all of you guys to understand. Again, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, that like. And if you're new to this channel, you cannot write any comments in the chat unless you are a subscriber. Okay? So this giving you guys the basics like I do every single week. Okay? Blessings to you guys all, and love and light also. I also have my comment moderator here, also going through the same thing as me. So blessings to you all. We're here, and that's all I have to say. Now, focus your attention. You guys have to understand, whatever it is that you're getting in your life, there are no accidents. And we all know that. No matter if we like it or not, there are no accidents. And sometimes you have to understand universal laws to be able to use it in a manner that is going to help you. So when we're talking about what you see in your life, if you see something in your life and you don't like it, the first thing I want you guys to all do, and you guys have to understand this, is to step back and say, what am I doing? What am I doing that I am attracting this in my life? Okay? And this is the secret. So many of you walk around pointing the finger at other people. I speak to people all the time, and they're saying they did something to me. They did something to me. She did something to me. The world did something to me. And my whole thing when I'm listening to them, I'm saying to myself, whoa, what are you doing to yourself? Okay? What are you doing to yourself? And this is the thing. People have to understand that whatever it is you're seeing in your life started from within. And whatever it is you're getting out is a manifestation of what you started from the inside. And there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. If you are in love, it's because you had love on the inside first. If you are successful in life, it's because you were successful inside first and it manifested from the out to the outside. If you are a millionaire, you had the millionaire consciousness inside first before it manifested on the outside. If you are a failure, you feel you are a failure. Your failure started from within, not from someone you working with, some person doing something to you. It started from within. And everyone needs to understand these things if they want to improve their life. And that's when we get to the topic. What you focus on creates your reality. Okay? In the back of me, I have thoughts, emotions equal reality. Okay? So let's just take this back. Giving you an example of my life. I was a good student. You know, I wasn't the brainiac, but I was a good student. And I always had a feeling that I was going to be successful in anything that I do. It was almost like my blessings in this world was basically success, to move up the ladder. That's how I felt about myself, no matter where I was. That's how I felt about myself. And I focused on it. I focused on seeing myself always doing whatever it is that I want. Now, this is the thing. I have a very vivid imagination. I'm always like thinking and daydreaming and whatever, and it can take me in a good direction or a bad direction. And I'm going to even be a little more open with that with you. I'm not going to always tell you what good happened and what bad, and not mention what happens bad. Today, we're going to talk about what went good and what went bad in my life, okay? And I'm going to be point blank with you guys to let you guys know how my life went. Now, when it came down to success, I always said, Yvette is going to be successful. Yvette has got this. Yvette going to do this. Whatever it is. And people that know me know that this is the way I always spoke. This is the way I always seen myself. I could be driving in the car, get to a red light, and all of a sudden hear a song and just start thinking of something great. We got 11 people here. So listen, you guys, the universe is talking right now. And you guys know I love my angel numbers, okay, and synchronicities. I could be thinking of success anywhere, okay? And this is who I was, okay? This is who I am. My life went in a certain direction because it was who I am inside. No matter what it was going on around me, the universe always made sure someone was around to help me get where I needed to be, okay? Whether it was a nurse, I could have flunked out of nursing school because I was partying, everyone. But God always made sure someone was there to walk me through, because it wasn't that I was like you would say, oh, only a select few is going to manifest what they wanted. No, it was because it was my thoughts, my focus. It was who I thought I was. So now, this is what I want to tell you. What you think about becomes you. What you think about and adds emotions to it and continuously do it, it's what you become. It becomes a behavior, and the behavior becomes you. It becomes something programmed in you. And for some reason, once you program that into yourself, it just manifests in your life. Now, the thing is that I went from house cleaning to being a direct care food service to being a nurse, going up higher as a nurse, then becoming a nurse practitioner. It just kept moving up. Now, listen, it wasn't like I was like, oh my God, I had to do this. No. I just seen myself as being successful. It didn't even have to be as a nurse. Okay. It just whatever direction that I took, it was like I was going to be successful because that's how I was thinking. That's what I was focused on. That's what I be thinking about when I hear my certain music being played. These are the things that I was doing, everyone, and it just led my life in that direction. I wasn't running around saying, "Oh, I got to do it. Oh, this got to work for me. Oh, I got." No. Once I kept thinking about it, driving my car, taking a walk, not going crazy, just basically doing it when I thought of doing it. When I started doing these things, it just became part of me, and then it manifested, everyone. And I'm going to tell you this: it manifested in ways that I don't know. I don't know how I ended up being liked by that professor. I don't know how I ended up being liked at my job, that they made that they arranged things so that I can go back to school, have days off from work, and still get paid. I don't know how these things happen. I don't know how the universe moved these things into my life. Only thing I do know is that it occurred. It happened. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, when you put emotions in whatever it is you're thinking about, you supercharge it. So the more emotions you put in it, the faster it's going to manifest for you. Again, I had a vivid imagination, and I told you a lot of times I visualized or I thought of things that I wanted in my life while playing music. It got me hyped up, and then I went out and I did it. Okay, you guys? These are the things I'm telling you. But now, listen, on the reverse end, whatever it is you're thinking about, keep constantly thinking about, you're going to manifest that in your life too. And now here I go with that. So when back in the days when I was younger, I had this boy who used to bully me in the school. He was a bully. He was just a big bully. And I used to always think about kicking his butt. Oh, kick his butt. I wish I would have kicked his butt. You understand what I'm saying? And it bothered me because I was being bullied, okay? And what happened then, I would think about this. And then you know what happened? You know what happened, everyone? I then manifested getting into fights and arguments. Yes, I did, you guys. 18, 19. I was out there throwing down, okay? Why? It was being attracted to me. Why? Because that bully, that one guy that used to bully me in school was still in my mind, okay? So if you guys understand what I'm saying, give me the thumbs up, you guys, because I'm telling you real life stuff that is actually happening to each and every one of you. Maybe not in the same way that it happened to me when I was 18 and 17, but it happens to each and every one of us, good or bad. That bully from 10th grade, I was in the 10th grade center. That bully carried along with me because he was a bully. He hurt me. He made me feel a certain way. And until my mother stopped him in his tracks, because she wasn't going to allow that to happen. But once she stopped that in its track, it went away. But at the same time, the hurt was already there. The bully, I was the new person in the school, and he bullied me and everything like that. And at the end of the day, it triggered something in me. And I kept thinking about being bullied. Before you know it, I was thinking about kicking his butt. From there, it ended up that I kept getting into arguments and fights when I was younger. Okay? And this is what I know now is what I did. I attracted certain things in my life because of the way I was thinking, because of the way I was like, oh, no. I wasn't like my brothers who basically didn't take crap, okay? I was the one that was like, I ain't going to take crap, then I ain't want to get in no fight. And that led me to a whole lot of things. Your focus and your thoughts is what's going to create your life. When you see someone that is always getting into arguments, into fights, sit back and say, I know what you are thinking in your mind. Okay, you guys? I'm giving you guys some knowledge here now, okay? I know what you are thinking of in your mind. When you see somebody and they're going through something, you say to yourself, I know what you are thinking in your mind, okay? Because if you got somebody, they're at work, they keep getting into situations at their job. They leave that job because they done talk to me and I done help them get a different job. Now they're at another job. And guess what happens? they still getting in situations. Why? Because they took that same mindset and they brought it over to the new job. So it doesn't matter where they go. They're always going to have a problem because their thoughts, their emotions creates their reality. And it's just that simple. If you believe you are a millionaire and you keep thinking about, you know what, it is what it is, but you know what, I know I'm going to be a millionaire. I know. And it's going to come very fast. Very soon it's going to be, I'm going to be a millionaire. If you keep saying that to yourself, you basically are programming yourself to attract the millionaire status in your life, okay? You are programming yourself. So then it actually happens because you are attracting. You start seeing money coming your way, money coming into your life. These things will start happening to you because you are actually keeping the thought of attracting a certain amount of money in your life. It is just that simple. But when you start attaching negative emotions with that money, you are basically saying, no, money brings on this emotion. And when it brings on that emotion, that is what you're going to attract in your life. Okay? Listen, this is the way life goes. Your thoughts create your reality. Okay? It could be something from your childhood, like I mentioned with you with the bully in the school. It could be something like your family or your or just something that you just believe in. Whatever. If you consider yourself, maybe you was a victim back in the days, okay? Maybe you had a boyfriend that abused you or you felt like you were disrespected or whatever. That carries on with you. Every time you think of it, you're putting a seed inside of you and you are basically attaching emotions to it because it's something that devastated you. So your thoughts, even though it's from the past, is still affecting your life because you're thinking of it and you're attaching emotions to it because it's something that harmed you. The other way is thinking about something you like. Now, when it comes down to keeping your thoughts positive about something you want in your life, you have to do it during a time when you are happy. You have to do it during a time when you're excited, when you know everything is possible. Again, that's why I use music. I love old school music, okay? The Midas touch. I've got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Just those words. I got the Midas touch or silver shadows, whatever. Those songs spark something in me, making me feel like I can do, be, and have whatever it is that I want. And it is just that simple. Your thoughts create your reality. And you guys got to understand this because this is how you are creating things in your life. Now, the thing is, people have to understand when you change your thoughts, it is not going to pop up tomorrow. It's not. And you need to understand this. It might pop up later. It might start a new trend in your life where a year from now, everything just starts going well in your life. Okay? You just start seeing everything happening well because you started it a year earlier. You started it 6 months ago. You started it a while back, and now it's manifested in your life, and now it's on a roll. So you start seeing this person and everything is going well in their life. Yes, because they already started changing their thoughts. Again, when it comes down to love, when it comes down to success, when it comes down to your health, everything starts from within. Now, people say they talk about disease, okay? We're talking about illnesses or whatever. Everything starts from within, okay? My blood pressure was going up a little bit. Why? Because I was stressing, running around, doing this, working, coming back, doing this, worried about this, doing that. And my blood pressure went up. The blood pressure is a manifestation of what was going on inside of me. I had to stand back and say, yo, stop it, Yvette, calm down and take your time. Whatever happens, happens, and whatever don't. You need to do whatever it is that's going to make you comfortable. You guys have to understand, nothing happens in your life from the external. The external and whatever it is you're seeing in your life is a manifestation of what it is that started from within. This is my new member to my family. This is, well, you can't see him right there, little Poppy back there. He's happy. But what it is that whatever it is you're seeing in your life is a manifestation. Nothing is said that caused me. No, me caused that. And that is what you guys need to understand. If you understand what I'm telling you guys, please give me that thumbs up, you guys, because this is serious. Okay. And again, you guys are my spiritual family. I came here. This is helping me cope with certain things that is going on in my life right now. So you guys are my therapy at this moment right now. How to do this? Start paying attention to what you're thinking about. Listen, we got thousands of thoughts that's running through our head every day, thousands and thousands and thousands of thoughts. Start paying attention to what you're focusing on. What thoughts are running in your head? Are you thinking about that childhood bully from back in the days? Then say to yourself, is this my reality now? Is that something from the past? Is it even relevant at this time? And then basically, you're focusing on something that you can't change. You're focusing on something that no longer exists, and you need to release it, okay? When you start thinking of things that you no longer want in your life, you stop it and say, listen, void and delete. Let me just give this back to the universe. There's no need for me to think about this. Let me let it go and let me change my thoughts. And then start thinking about something that you do want or something that is fun. Why? Because this is going to keep y'all over there. This is going to keep your emotional vibrational scale up instead of low. The more you think about things that you don't want, or think about things that you want that you don't have, because those are all the same emotions. That's at the bottom. I want something. Oh, I can't believe it. You're worried that you don't have it. You're in despair. All of these things are going on because you do not have something that you want. So that is going to help you manifest the opposite of what you desire, because you're attaching negative emotions with something that you're thinking about. It is just that simple. We have universal laws in place that God has placed here that tells us who gets sick, who don't get sick, who gets rich, who don't get rich. And guess what? God is not saying, Allah is not saying, the universe is not saying, I'm going to pick Denise to be rich, and I'm going to pick Philip to be poor. I'm going to pick Kay to be sick, and I'm going to pick Erica to be healthy. The universe doesn't do that. It allows you to control your life based on what you are feeding it, what you are giving it from the inside out. And it says, your wish is my command. So by watching what you are saying, watching what you are thinking, watching what you are paying attention to is the key to changing your life. Watching whatever it is on TV, okay? The radio, conversations with people. The more you pay attention to something, and I'm going to give you guys this right now, and this is a clear example of your thoughts and your emotions create your reality. When you are watching TV, and you're paying attention to a certain thing, you start noticing that the TV is giving you more and more and more and more of what it is you're thinking about. When you do YouTube and you start watching certain videos, YouTube has an AI that understands you and starts giving you what it is that you're interested in. It is just like manifestation, you guys. This is like unbelievable. So when you're watching YouTube, YouTube is like, your wish is my command, and starts giving you other items that are similar to it. This is the same way you're manifesting. The more you're paying attention to something, the universe gives you more, okay? Whether it's good or bad. So start watching and paying attention to what you're watching on TV, what you're listening to on the radio, what excites you. Is it negative things that excite you, or is it positive things that excite you? What is it that drives your attention? And that is what you need to do. Again, you guys, this is positive. And I want to tell you this. When things start to happen in your life, it's going to happen naturally, okay, you guys? And I want to tell you guys this. It's important. Things going to start happening for you, and it's going to happen naturally. You're just not going to understand how it happens. It just does. Hey, look, Yvette, I was looking for a raise, and all of a sudden it just happened. Hey, Yvette, oh my God, I was looking for a house, and all of a sudden the house I wanted 20 years ago is now back on the market. And guess what, Yvette? I got it. Wow, that house was yours 20 years ago. Okay, so whatever it is you are focusing on, whatever it is you're paying attention to, the law of attraction will work because it's a universal law, just like gravity, and it's going to give it to you. So listen, you guys, I'm giving you some information that you guys have to understand that's going to change your life. It's better than anything that I can tell you on this channel, and it absolutely works. So listen, I am Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and this is the Metaphysical Law of Attraction channel that gives you information to change your life. Now, please don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the bell, but most of all, just keep watching the videos, everyone. If you don't know, I now have 3 journals that are out there. The Dream Journal is my new journal, everyone. This is the journal right here that is going to help you understand your dreams, understand what is going on in your life, okay? And this dream journal is not like the typical dream journal. I make it so it can help you guys. So in here is the instructions on how to do dream recall and some interpretations of some common dreams. Then it walks you through of how to learn how to understand your dreams, okay? So you guys can get that on Amazon, okay? And thank you guys for the people that already have been buying my journals, and the ritual book will be coming out. Other than that, you guys, I want you guys to join me here every Sunday. I'm always here with you guys. I might not be here, or I might be here late next week, but I will be here. I'll try to be here, but I will let you guys know. Other than that, I want to send blessings to you guys all, and I want to get to some of the comments. Again, we're going to cut today short. I want you guys to get out there and enjoy. And the people who are silver members and higher, I have another video, a live stream video for you, and it's kind of quick and short, and we're going to talk, okay? So now here we have Quivanis Antone. Everybody is saying good morning. So I just want to say some of my members, but everyone's saying good morning. We got Sharon Webb. We got Philip Tibbs. We got Kay Lewis. We got the Black Tree, the Black Tigress. I love it. Clinton Hall is here. Hey, Clinton. The Black Tigress said, I missed last week live, but was determined to make this week. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. South Florida. Blessings to you. People are saying good morning. Good. Happy Sunday. Again, Queenie is here. Everybody's saying, okay, Kay Lewis is here. Ernest Muhammad is here, giving a thumbs up. We have some people. Ernest Muhammad said, family, I'm present and I'm happy. Black Tigress said, blessings to you. Queenie said, you have my condolences. Exactly, everyone. This is a hard time for me, everyone. Like the time. I listen, I love it. Oh, you like the time. Thank you. Like the time. Thank you. People are saying deepest condolences to you and your family, sending love and light. I absolutely need that at this point, you guys, but you guys are my rock right now. Britt says, good morning, everybody. I'm just getting on, but you are here. Quivanis, thumbs up. Britt says, so sorry for your loss, Yvette. Blessings to you. Sharon Webb, you have my heartfelt condolences. I certainly understand. Absolutely. But again, this is the best I felt since last week. And just being here with you guys. I'm telling you guys just don't know how much joy you're giving me right now. Queenie, thumbs up. We got Britt. Good morning, everyone. Okay, sorry for your loss. Okay, let's see. Kay Lewis, you're such a bright light. Stefan Jenkins is here. Grand Rising. Again, I have my comment moderators here. Going through the same thing as myself. Yes, I look forward to these blessings. Sharon H65 is here. She says hello. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Accountability. I like that because if you want to explain your thoughts and emotions equal your reality, it basically boils down, like Stefan Jenkins just said, accountability. Okay. Denise Stewart is here. Hello, hello. We got Miss Necessary is here. Rising Vibes is here. General Lux, he's like that. Again, that's my comment moderator with Mr. Starman. Okay. Philip Tibbs said, thinking, adding good emotions, action, staying strong, and keeping love equal manifestation. And listen, manifestation is basically love. And that's all you really need to know. Again, we got everybody on here. We got Hilda Mateo is here. Hello, Hilda. Philip Tibbs said, thank God, thank God, thank God. Thinking and good emotions and reality. I love it. Britt said, wow, this sounds like planting a seed and allowing it to harvest over time. Absolutely. That is exactly what it is. When you keep your thoughts positive and keep thinking of only positive things, it starts to change your surroundings. It's almost like you're stepping into a time warp, everyone. And this is what happens. Okay. Blessings, blessings. We have Chastity here. We have Alexis A here saying good morning. Philip Tibbs said, my thoughts is my reality. Sharon Webb, people giving thumbs up. Okay. Erica Bradley. Who else? Oh, we got Old Brook a toe. Old broke a toe, Tom. Oh no, you crazy for that one. Old broke a toe, Tom. In arrears with rent last year, cleared debt. Now I can afford to move. I decided to do 18 months ago. Listen, that is an example of changing your thoughts, changing your reality. And it took a time, but you're saying, hey, I was in arrears last year. Now I cleared up my debt. Now I moved on. And now I'm deciding to do something else. And I started 18 months ago, but my life completely changed. Okay? Some of you are still in the same predicament from a year, 2 years, 3 years ago. This guy, old broke a toe, is telling you, hey, look, I did this and my whole life has changed. I love it. I love that testimony. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like the time, love and peace. So sorry thank you for everybody expressing their condolences to me. Sharon said, I buried my mom on Thursday. She was 95 and she just went in her sleep. I am so sorry to hear about that. So sorry, Sharon. Blessings to you. Ernest Muhammad said, peace and blessings and sincere condolences. Blessings, 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 everybody. Queenie said blessings. So I want to get back to some of the other comments really quick, you guys, because again, we're going to do this short. And thank you for helping me through this. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. People are saying good morning, good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. First time on your live. Blessings and thank you for showing up. I love it. I love it. Loud and clear. Good this morning. Thank you. I'm glad you're letting me know that you can hear me. We got Texas in the house. We got Barbados in the house. People are saying condolences and saying sorry for my loss or our loss on this thing. Good morning. Good morning. People are saying good morning. My deepest condolences. Let me see if I don't know how to raise my vibration or how to open my third eye. Sorry for your loss. Third eye is another topic, so we're not going to talk about that. But raising your vibration again is just staying happy. Okay, keeping yourself full of love, staying happy, playing music, whatever you want to do, taking a walk, playing cards, talking to your friend that makes you laugh. That is rising your vibration. Okay, that's all it is. It's no secret. It's something that you can do anytime. Everybody's saying condolences. Thank you, everyone. Let us know how to become a member. Oh, there's a button that says join. Okay, on my channel, on every video is something that says join. And you just click that and you pick what membership you want. Okay, silver and gold, they get the extra videos. Gold is basically for people that want to buy products or look for coaching sessions. Those people basically can get they get a bigger discount when it comes down to monthly discounts. Okay, so that's the only difference between silver and gold, is the gold's getting the discounts for products and candles, crystals, coaching, readings. They get the discount. I hit the dollar sign below. Oh, thank you. Hit the dollar sign. Okay, thank you. I love it. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. It's in Britain. Oh, hello, and thank you for watching in Britain. I know I seen the 1111 in the chat. I loved it. I love it. I was just thinking about how the TMH use you to speak to me when you pointed out the 1111. I didn't even notice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, when I am angry, I have to really watch what I say. Absolutely. And so many of us, you're not alone. My sincere sympathy and deepest condolences to you, Yvette. And I love that you spelled my name right. Thank you. And your family. I'm just getting on. God got you. I blessings to you and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, any love, light. Thank you for showing up for us. And listen, thank you for being here. People are saying good morning. Just bumped on this channel. Wow. Wow. And thank you for being here. Okay. If you are new to this channel and you just signed on, this is the Metaphysical Law of Attraction channel that gives life-changing information. It doesn't matter if we're talking about bay leaf, cinnamon, affirmation, scripted, moon work, and don't forget we have the lunar, we have the solar moon tomorrow. Okay, you guys. So don't forget, it's out there tomorrow. Okay, solar eclipse. Okay, bump. Love it, love it, love it. Condolences, condolences. I have you as a bell notification. Please send me your positive vibes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, for the condolences and the emotions. Thoughts, emotions, really new concept. First time to hear this. Listen, where have you been? We got somebody here saying, wow, first time hearing this. This has been going on forever. So listen, God placed you here today so that you can understand. Blessing from Suriname. I'm Suriname. I'm not too sure where that is, but blessings to you and thank you for being here. Listen, you guys, we're at 35 minutes. We're at, at the end, and I didn't want to keep you guys long. Again, I want to thank you and bless you for being here again. And thank you for all the condolences. This is a hard time for me. But I did want to show up for you guys, and I'm going to continue showing up because you guys are my rock, just like I am yours. Okay. So again, namaste, you guys. And I'll see the silver and gold members on the next live stream.